What kind of feeling do you have kusema that this person is in love?
It's a mixture of feelings.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
I will fall in love with you because nimeona like you can provide everything which I want. Na the day you utataka provide, trust me, the feeling will start. Any utaona tu kama nimeanza ku change, like completely I will change.
Type podcast, it don't go. Big conversation, it don't show. Bring all the matters, I want solve. At the host we go Zach, oh, it don't flow. Yeah, it don't flow.
Love and love language. What is love? What is falling in love? And what is being in love? I don't want to talk much about it because today I have guests here and they're going to speak more about it. This is Tribe 254 podcast and my name is Zach Masika. Welcome. So I'd like to introduce my guest here because he has a lot of titles and I'd butchered that introduction. So nataka ajiintroduce mwenyewe.
Naam. Thank you very much, Masika.
Yeah.
My name is Dr Mohammed Bahaidar. I have a PhD in Doctor of Philosophy and Management. I'm a researcher who have covered over 2,000 books in research in matters psychology, philosophy, theology, business, and the rest. I've solved over 10,000 cases worldwide. I'm a recipient of the most distinguished award in Middle East, North Africa, and Asia 2019 in Oman, Muscat. I'm an author of 5 books published in America and UK. Current the CEO of Ikra FM, and also considered as one of the most educated youth in East Africa.
Very nice. Okay, we have, you can introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Victoria, but most of people know me like Nikki. I'm so happy to be here. Catch me live today. We're going to talk about love. Do you believe in love? You will know.
Okay, so doctor, what is love? What is the difference? Mimi, that feeling, let me switch to Kiswahili. Ndio pia audience waelewe. Hiyo feeling yenye mimi nikiona msichana mrembo hapo anatembea. Nataka na kuna kitu inanivutia kwake. Na niende nimwambie I love you. Do you think that is love?
As ukishasema imekuvutia, automatically it becomes lust. Kwa sababu ule mvuto utakuwa mpaka lini? Exactly.
But don't you think lust is end up to being love?
No. When it starts with lust, it can never be love.
Because lust.
Okay, let's put it this way, Isaac. For instance, yeah? Nimempenda demu kwa sababu ana sura nzuri. Zikiharibika zile sura.
Thank you.
For example, umepata ajali, accident. We don't have that body nzuri ambayo uko kitizama. So that means, will you stop loving her? Because the initial step ya kwa wewe umempenda ule demu, it is based on something. Sijui anaelewa. So automatically, lust can never turn into love. Sijui kama it makes sense.
Unajua lust, kuna mtu define lust, from what I understand, is lust is just that feeling that maybe you want to engage with that person in a sexual way, but then itakuwa a short period of time, but then if it continues gradually, but then it might turn into love.
Who said that lust is all about sex? Lust ni matamanio. Matamanio ya either you want to have sex with her, that is matamanio. Matamanio bana, nimependa kitu fulani kutoka kwake and I want it to be mine. Pia ni matamanio. Because if we say kwamba kupenda, hata sisi tutaweza sema tupenda samaki lakini bado tuamla vile vile. Right or wrong? Does it mean kwamba tuampenda ule samaki? How can you kill something that you love? Does it make sense? So topic of love is just diverse. Na kwamba iko makuna, na that's a different question about we need to impose and discuss it about it tuone, does love exist?
Nikita, what do you think about love? Do you believe in love? Ama, what is your definition of love?
I used to believe love exists. But for now, for me, no. You see? So let me ask you, from your aspect, I'm feeling like you are mixing these two things, love and lust. For you, what is love? Can you define a love?
Yeah, I think love is when you put away, first of all, you have to put away sex. You have to put away material things, and you still have the need.
So let me ask you a question. You're in love with a woman. Let's say today, amesema kupatia that sex. Like, after you have sex, will you still love that woman?
Yes, but now sasa hiyo, that's why I'm saying when you put away the sex, for me that's love.
Okay.
So you don't believe in love.
I don't.
Doc, wewe unasemaje kuhusu hiyo maneno? Yeye anasema
No, do you believe in love?
Yeah, me believe there's love. You can love someone.
Okay, I think the best question now to ask ourselves, ni feeling gani love?
You know, love grows, Love is a feeling.
Sasa the
You
issue
cannot
is,
describe love.
but now my question is, what kind of feeling are we talking about? Tumezungumza it's a feeling, yeah? What kind of feeling are we talking about?
Wow.
Yeah, love, is it happiness? If it is happiness, then you get to happiness, you get to a love.
But happiness you can describe in many ways. You can find happiness in a lot.
Yes, but now my question is, ni feeling gani love? Kusema mtu is in love, what feelings does he or she have?
You feel like you are comfortable with that person, 100%
That is
comfortable.
comfort.
But then sasa love, me for what I understand, love inataka hizi vitu zote zikuwe pamoja. Then now it comes to love.
Sasa wewe you're juggling feelings here.
No.
Masika, it's a simple question. Mmesema love exists. Sawa?
Yeah.
Love nataka kujua mimi ni feeling gani, ni hisia gani kwa Kiswahili. Ukiwa wasikia njaa, there's a certain thing that okay, mimi I feel this, kujua mimi nasikia njaa. Right? All right. Ukiwa you are happy, kuna certain feeling that say okay, today I'm happy. Right or wrong?
Right.
If you are depressed, you are angry, kuna a certain feeling that you feel. What kind of feeling do you have kusema that this person is in love?
Okay, for me naweza sema, you can feel it, but you cannot explain how you feel it.
There cannot be words that you cannot explain. Okay, what I'll say is, kila kitu kimekuwa na hisia yake. Personally, I don't believe love exists. Personally.
You don't believe love exists?
It doesn't. The thing is, what we are so much confused into lust and
Love.
mazoea. Mazoea in what way? Mimi nimezoea kuwa na mke wangu, let's say she's my wife, every single day nimezoea the way she treats me, the way she's caring, the way ananipikia chakula napenda. So yale mazoea, we end up saying kwamba I am in love.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu nimekuzoea, I'm comfortable with you. But does that mean love feeling yake ni comfort? Does that mean love feeling yake ni caring? Wait. Leo I give you a challenge. Sasa hivi ingia katika Google. Nataka kuona feeling ya love ni feeling ya aina gani? Hakuna.
Mecha nikuulize. Unaona ukisema hivyo, what is jealousy?
Jealousy ni wivu. Jealousy is
It's a feeling.
Yes.
You can't say that.
You can explain.
After
That
love, you
feeling
can
of
explain.
jealousy. Okay, explain to me love.
But okay, so
Jealousy nikimwona huyu wife wangu yuko na mwanamume mwingine, that is jealousy.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Nini una feel? What do you feel when you say that ukiona mwana mwingine na yeye? What are you feeling at that moment?
Na feel kwa sitaki awe na mtu mwingine. I just want her for myself alone. That is the feeling. It's simple as
Because
that.
you attract her with a special thing, which you
There is a
cannot
certain,
say.
you can explain. So coming up with words that doesn't exist, zimewekwa tu katika dictionary, and then we track that madness, ukasema bana this is love, kwa miaka yote we believe that it is love. It is actually a lie.
So you have a problem with the word love.
Yes.
But una believe that there's a feeling called love.
Hakuna feeling called love. Hakuna mwanzo, love is not a feeling.
Love is a mixture of feelings.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Huwezi kuniambia mimi nikikuuliza chakula hichi ni chakula gani, you specific utaniambia ni kidheri. Huwezi kuniambia mchanganyiko wa vyakula vingi. It is simply kuna jina yake. So every feeling kuna translation yake ya kusema kwamba this is how I feel. It's simple as that. But the moment if something cannot be translated, ama it doesn't have a feeling to it, it doesn't exist.
Okay, let's go to marriage. Mtu akimarry someone, it's because they love each other.
Not necessarily.
Ama what do you think is the reason why people get married?
Okay, let me just tell you something. This is an example. I'm poor, okay, and you're rich. I want to have your money, plus I want to carry that name. Sawa. Sitakuwa nakupenda, lakini kuna kitu imeni attract kwako. So we have to marry each other so that I have that thing. Love it'll grow when we're together. Unaona? If I want something to you, I will pretend to be in that situation.
Umesema love it'll grow.
Yeah.
Your love
like, okay, now I don't love you. Look, I don't love you. Like, I don't have any feelings for you. Like, in the moment, like, tumeza kuishi pamoja, like 24 hours, you're there with me. It means, like, I will start feeling something for you.
What is that feeling?
Feeling it even I can't say.
Sasa unaona you're contradicting yourself.
Masika, I think this is where now we are confusing ourselves. In my book, The Hidden Self, naeleza all that. There is what we call the 8 kinds of beauty. Now that is one of them amezungumzia yeye. Kuna things that they attract us. Kwamba mimi nataka kuoa kwa sababu you have these things that I admire in you. One, kuna facial beauty. Kuna watu wanatizama bana ukiona sura nzuri, that's all I want. You understand? Kuna body beauty. Paka lazima uwe figure 8, labda uwe slim, spring chicken, nini, whatever it will be. Kila moja na criteria zake. That's number 2. Number 3, kuna beauty of the heart. Mimi nimekupenda wewe kwa sababu ya moyo wako mzuri. You are caring, you are loving. Nikiwa na wewe, you are comfortable, we can communicate. Also, that is part of what we call beauty. Not love, beauty. Something that attracts me to you. Number 4, kuna a kind of beauty whereby tunatazama skin tone. Kwamba mimi napenda mwanamke akiwa ngozi nyeusi, nyeupe, yellow, whatever, brown, whichever. Those are the colors that attract you. Inaweza kuwa usipende sura, but kwa sababu kuna watu in Kenya uzapata kwa sababu tu ana ngozi nyeupe. Bas, okay, she's the most beautiful person in the world. You understand? Kuna wengine kwa sababu ya ngozi nyeusi. So it's just because of the skin color. Kuna concept ya kuwa we love people just because of their height. Huyu ni mrefu, huyu ni mfupi, huyu ni nini. Kuna concept tunapenda kwa sababu ana vitu fulani ambayo they attract us, kama ana macho ya blue, ya green, ya black, ya brown, whichever. So there's some things that they attract you for you to want to marry someone. Kuna wengine wametizama zamani, it was mainly kwa sababu ya what we call family name. Leo huyu ni familia ya Uhuru Kenyatta, who doesn't know them. Shona. Kwa hivyo mimi nimeoa kwa sababu this is a prestigious family. Zamani watu walikuwa waoi kwa sababu ya uzuri. Walikuwa waoa kwa sababu ya jina. So that they can be in political arena, they can be in the government, they can be in dynasties ambos they existed. They married because kuna certain things that inawavutia. Hakuna love hapo. Nataka tuelewane. It is mainly political. You understand? And so many other characteristics kama amezungumza wealth beauty. Wealth beauty is kuna watu hamu yao kwamba mimi I need someone rich. Kuna wanaume ambao leo as we are talking, a lot of boys wanadanganywa na wanawake matajiri. Watu wana career zao na nini, waambia bwana, wewe kijana mdogo tuita Ben 10. Ama Abdullah wanaitwa wanaambia wacheki, mimi have good salary. There are people who are desperate, wanataka waume and they don't have husbands. What do? Well, so you are jobless. I'll take care of you. Niko na nyumba, niko na gari, niko na kazi nzuri.
I take care of you. I provide everything.
I am providing. Utakataa kweli Masika? I'm giving you everything. Naweza kuwa hata hujampenda. Do you understand? So kuna tofauti ya kupenda na mapenzi. These are two different things. Kupenda kitu, it is that attraction. Kwamba mimi I'm attracted to that person because of 1, 2, 3. So there is a reason. But then the fear of this is that after a few years, let's say kitu kipotea, does that still exist? So do you say bado you are in love, or do you have that kind of emotions ambazo uko nazo before? So kuna a lot of criteria that lazima tuzichambue mwanzo ku understand the basis of these things. Kabla tujazungumzia love language, mwanzo what is love itself, feelings gani unakuwa nao, then kuna tofauti baina kupenda kitu na mapenzi. Sasa mapenzi is what you are talking about, which I believe it doesn't exist. Ndio maana zama zetu, za mababu zetu, alikuwa anachukuliwa haya Masika, bibi, kuna bibi mahali, si tushakuwa renje utamoa. You don't know her, hujai kuwa na wao, hujai kuzungumza, lakini sisi kama wazee tumesema wana ule mwanamke ule atamfaa kijana wetu. And that is how marriages nazime last for how many years. Hata kama umpendi, hata kama nini, it's okay. By the end of the day, you end up learning how to be comfortable with them. You end up learning to be caring. You end up having those emotions together. In what way? You are now attracted to them.
And don't you think that is what now people are calling love?
They are calling love, but love doesn't exist.
No,
ni kama tumeattach tu jina leo tukisema leo, do you know the fridge kwa Kiswahili ni nini? You understand? Ni jina tu leo kwa sababu kuna new gadget, leo we'll just give it a name and that's it. But does it mean it exists? Corona never existed. Lakini kila mmoja leo akiulizwa kuhusu corona, kuna a name tag that was given to it. But have you seen those virus?
Let me wacha nikuulize kitu moja. Huyu ni mwanamke, tumefanya harusi na yeye. Tumekaa na yeye kwa ndoa. I accept her the way she is. Hata tuanze kugombana nini tutakuja tuelewane, bado mimi I still want to be with her.
Acceptance.
Nimemwaccept. I want to care for her.
Acceptance.
Nataka kumprovidea. I just feel good. I just feel some satisfaction nikimprovidea.
Satisfaction.
Nataka kuona akikuwa happy, I'm just happy that she's happy.
Happiness.
No, that is what you don't love.
Sasa wewe confuse vitu. Check, umezungumza 3 things which are very simple. Acceptance, and which is very important in any marriage. First, you need to understand yourself. Kabla you understand your partner. Then, do you understand your partner? Then, do you accept her the way she is? And does she accept you the way you are? Now, that is acceptance. Number 2 is what? Let's say, I'm comfortable. Which is good. Kwa sababu gani? The more we talk, tuweza joke, tuweza zungumza, anything, I feel free. That is okay. Nikimwona yeye anafanya kitu kizuri and the way she's happy, I'm also happy. That is happiness. All these emotions are there, but you cannot confuse them. Uwezi kuzijangola hapo kasema this is love. Hey, makes sense.
I think it makes sense. It's just like maybe he see a good example, but what I can say, you see like a car, a vehicle. A vehicle is made up of tires, the engine, the headlights, the seats inside. Now we call it a car. A car is a combination of hizo vitu zote. Don't you think tunaweza tumia the same example in love? Why not?
We can't.
Probably uko na shida na definition, but then you accept that there is love.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever fallen in love?
Yes.
How was your experience?
My experience was nice. Mimi nilikuwa na feel huyu mtu nataka kukaa na yeye.
Okay, uko na yeye sahi?
Hapana, tuko na yeye sahi.
Kwa nini? Mbona una?
Because something happened.
Like what? Let me tell you. In generation sahi, there is no love, let me tell you. Hold. I've just told you I don't believe in love. I will fall in love with you because nimeona like you can provide everything which I want. Na the day you utata provide, trust me, the feeling will start. Any utona tu kama nimeanza ku change, like completely I will change.
Okay.
Kwa sababu you are no longer providing to me.
Amezungumza very good important.
Na nimeona another man is doing so. Let me ask you, take this as an example. Umenioa. Sawa? Mbona paka sahi like utomeoana na bado hizo marriages zinaisha? Why? Yes, umenioa, you are providing for the family, but sipati bado, yani sitoshiki. But no, another man anaweza nifanyia hivyo, the same thing.
So amezungumza one good point Masika. Ni kwamba men or women, they are just attracted to the other one kwa sababu ya kitu fulani.
Yeah.
Women mostly they're attracted to men because they want them to provide for them. It's simple as that. As long as weza muangalia ukamwekea nyumba yake, ukamwekea gari, mwenyeeza kumchukua mahali, watoto nawasomesha vizuri, matibabu anapata. That is security. That is what they're looking for. And that is part of that beauty that we are talking about. So to you, utasema, oh, we dem amenipenda.
Pass. Are you sure?
According to you. But si kweli, in real sense, she's there because of your money.
Only.
Amependa pesa yako, so wewe.
Lakini ana satisfy vitu needs zangu in some way.
Sasa wewe unataka kuforce love in what we call a mutual agreement on mimi napata kitu fulani.